Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Welcome in, my new and my returning. Those of you brand new, my name is Sam. We're going to jump right into your reading. Just a quick couple things. I am giving away 2 free personal love readings for the month of May. So go ahead and subscribe. Make sure that bell for notifications is always tapped, because at the end of each month, and there are monthly giveaways, when I randomly choose those people to win out of everyone who participated, I will reach out to you through YouTube and you will get a notification from me. So make sure that's tapped. New and returning, head down below. Let me know if you're new or returning to my channel as a comment to take part in the giveaway. I joined Instagram, so there's going to be a plethora of different types of things: spiritual, love, guidance for you on your journey, general messages from spirit, all the things, career and finance, whatever have you. I'm going to do many different things. It's Lotus Sutra, lowercase, underscore, no spaces for Instagram. For TikTok, Lotus Sutra, lowercase, no spaces, 444. Go join those 2 for me. Become a member and get, like I said, all different things from me to you in that type of platform. All right, guys, let's get it. Spirit for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. What do you want to bring forward? For my Scorpios, we have outdated thinking and feeling unworthy. So I feel someone who is stuck in the past. Someone who just is in a cycle, may not have learned specific lessons through the things that they've been through. This could be somebody showing up in your energy. Those of you cross-watching for a Scorpio, you may have to flip the energy if you dealt with a Scorpio who was feeling not worthy of happiness or love. And I feel like the tapes are even getting tired being replayed. You see how the tape is all out of the cassettes. So it's like the tapes are even getting tired of being replayed. You know what I mean? Holding oneself back from happiness because of the past. Yes. Now, I don't speak of a narcissist because I don't feel a narcissist can change. They've got to be a superhero in their own life to do that for themselves before they can do it for a partner. But I feel that you dealt with someone where it was one-sided. You may have been ghosted. You may have been gaslighted. But that was within them. You did nothing to deserve that. They were at a low within themselves. Yeah, but they can't stop thinking. They still look at photos of you. They still replay like memories that you've shared, for those of you that have shared memories. They're thinking about making new memories with you. So let's see what is to come of this connection. All right. Present energy, the Daughter of Coins. I do feel a breakthrough just in the near future, very near future. This person might be reaching out to you momentarily. I feel a breakthrough. I feel very slow and steady energy, but it will progress. And for those of you not willing to welcome in this partner, this is you progressing forward for yourself, Scorpio, taking the time you need, focusing on the things that you may love to do. You don't see a plant growing, right? But it does. So there is baby steps you may be taking, slowest energy possible, but you're still progressing forward towards this breakthrough of good news. The 8 of Coins, opportunity, dedication, focus. Some of you might have even parted ways with the idea of finding love, solely focusing on yourself, bringing in the most positive opportunities for yourself. You got to remember, that's no time wasted. That's time that you're spending on yourself. So how could it be wasted? And the Emperor. There's someone coming in who is determined, is realistic, is very practical. This person is very strong and liberated. They want to be fair for themselves, but they also want to be fair towards you. We have divine masculine energy coming in. So I'm going to say a soul level connection. But it's a very strong individual coming in. The Two of Swords, yeah. It's like you've been at a crossroads. You focus on those things that you can control. But in terms of like dating and romance, I feel like you just feel stuck. The Hermit. You don't want to stay in this energy too long, Scorpio. It is most beneficial for you to seek out guidance within your soul and your spiritual realm, the universe. But you don't want to stay stuck. You want to trust in the universe. Trust in yourself to follow your soul's guidance. Third eye awakening right here. Clarity. Five of Swords. It's like you're taking where you have felt defeated and you're making an opportunity out of it. But I have to say, for some of you, it's a change of heart within this person. Three of Cups. The Six of Wands. All right. And you do have the Moon. So it's either a twin flame or a soul connection. I feel both of you parted ways so you can focus solely on yourselves. However, for some of you, I'm getting the message that you have outgrown this person. You once wanted them to return in the worst way. But you've gone so far with yourself, Scorpio, that once they cross your path, you're like, you know what? I did want you back at one time. I did want to reconnect, rekindle. However, I've moved on. I feel good where I'm at. Maybe in the future, but I don't want to give you that type of promise. I'm good. Thank you for coming to me. Thank you for giving me clarity. But I've moved on. So I do feel the decision. You obviously have the final say. Those of you that have strong fire in your chart, I feel progression in you and success within you. But that doesn't mean your soul partner isn't returning, because I do feel they are. All right, let's see. Final messages from my spirit and from our spirit. Yeah, see, in action. You are going to hear from someone who has not taken action towards you in quite some time. It's going to take you as a complete surprise. Check your DMs. Yeah, check your DMs within your social media. If you have this person blocked and you have a LinkedIn, they might be even eyeing you up through LinkedIn. To be controlled, to be manipulated, to be in someone else's hands. I feel this person acts out of experience. Like they've been done dirty. Was it a good decision to treat you unjust or not 100%? No. But I feel like they realize that. Not that I'm trying to make light of what they did, because I wouldn't do that. You've got the final say, and I do see you moving forward. Some of you might be willing to let this person back in. But I feel that through their defeats and missing you, they're looking at things from a totally different perspective. And like I said, a soul connection has to be balanced for it to come together. So as much progression has been within you, you're going to see a different, more positive, powerful side to them. I am yours forever. That is from soul to soul. Even if you don't give me a chance again, I want you to know that I love you so much. So they know that they're coming towards you with the sense that you may reject them, but they're still coming in. I don't know what I want. The stars are aligning for us. My heart will forever be yours. At the time you initially connected, they didn't know what they want. They were at a roller coaster of a ride within their own life. For those of you experiencing a twin flame, that's the exact meaning of it. A roller coaster of a ride until peaking that mountain together where you're both ready. Soul connection has to come together with balance, with stability for it to work. So, like I said, I'm going to tell you they're coming towards you different, uplifted, balanced. You have the final say. All right, Scorpio, if you are claiming this reading and it's vibing, get head down below in the comment section, swipe left, hype this reading up. It's completely free to do so. It helps my channel grow, but it's the energy of claiming and receiving also. Anytime you want me to tune into just your energy, click on the link in the description box. It'll take you right over to my Etsy shop. Give yourself that gift of clarity. I'm running at a very good turnaround time. It's open and stocked. For now, TYDGETNSA, another E, another T, another D, L, S. All right, guys, do all the things. Thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Head down below. Let me know if you're new or returning for the giveaway. Join my memberships program if you would like. Get all readings that are exclusive just for members. There's different levels and different perks to each level. Head over to my Etsy YouTube channel, hit join, and you can see the different levels. And if you want a personal reading, visit my Etsy shop, links in the description box. I love you guys.